If you have a candle, you can light it. If you don't, just light one in your mind. You don't need to physically light a candle ever, actually. It's really all symbolic, isn't it? But by lighting it, physically, or you see me lighting mine, it becomes yours. It's our candle. Or you might have one and then you light it as well. And that will be perfect. Good. And that holds the space of our meditation. The candle holds the energy. It acts like a container to hold the value, the gem of what the meditation will be. So stand receptive, right? I stand receptive to light. I stand receptive to awareness. I stand receptive to higher knowing. I stand receptive to solution. You fill in the words, right? What are the words that are the ones that would empower you, right, into this meditation? As you enter the meditation, how can you enter the meditation in a way that is empowering to you, right? How can you enter the meditation so that you receive it? Can you feel that? So that you receive it. Because we can hold it at a distance and keep it just out there and say, oh, it didn't do anything, because we're not letting it in. So how much can you let it in, right? So take your seat, get comfortable. Good. And when you're ready to, close your eyes. And sense that community of consciousness that is interconnected like a living light matrix. Of this world service meditation, being aware of all the other awarenesses and beings on this planet, whether they know it or not, our soul. Right? And as we encounter and move through and in and within our communities, that consciousness of the light of our own consciousness awakens other people's consciousnesses. Right? It spreads, it opens. Love begets more love. Light makes more light. And you start to create a field around your life and from within yourself that shines and lights the way. So when you're soul connected, this becomes an experience. This becomes a living, breathing thing through you, through this vehicle of the body, of the self. And every time you meditate, you're adding layers of consciousness, more awareness, more light into where your eyes look. Light is moving through your eyes, through your awareness. Love is moving through your words, through your speech, through your offering, through your touch. Because it awakens the soul, awakens the personality to its greater life, rather than the one that we think we only are. This little life of me. We're so much bigger than that, right? We're so much bigger than that. We are pure light. We are light in form. So, aware of that greater community, of the awakened ones and the ones that will be awakened, because everyone will be awakened. The Bodhisattva's vow is that the Buddha cannot ascend until every being does before him. Her. Right? Till every being does before him. Right? This is what's happening. This awakening on the planet. And you begin to sense the soul just above and behind, kind of holding the space of you, always, ever, ever aware of you. And in your head center now. Take your seat and say the mantra. It's a really powerful one you can use all the time. I and the soul are one. I and the soul are one. And as you remember that, not learn it, remember that, it's already, the self is already in flux, in change, in higher vibration. I and the soul are one. Om. And from that greater connected consciousness between the soul and the self, which becomes more and more normal, I and the soul are one. Om. Normal. How I am, how it is. I and the soul are one. I am light in form. Om. The life starts to reflect this, right? The life reflects this greater life, where this life becomes soul directed through the self. All of us are soul directed. And if you offer no resistance to that direction, you begin to live those dreams that you hold. And you have those dreams because they are yours to express, right? So given all that then, in the depths of you, aware of the soul with you all the time, all the time, all the time. Ask yourself gently. Ask the soul directly if you like. What do I need to be braver about right now? What do I need to be braver about right now? And begin to know this answer. What do I need to be braver about? With compassion, with kindness, not a whipping, but an asking, or even better, an allowing of your great big heart to shine through all that muddy water. No mud, no lotus. We need that to create through. It is our very wounds that are our gifts are hidden within. What do I need to be braver about? Sense the bigger answer to this than the advice of the personality. And just see your soul, that angelic presence before you, loving you only. Love is how. Loving you only. And sense the soul asking you, what do you need to be braver about? Dear one, dear heart, Feel yourself recognize that answer as so. As you're knowing this within this meditation, the answer is within you. And feel yourself standing straighter and agreeing. Yeah. Yes. I want to be braver about this condition, this thing, this part of me, this fear, this whatever it is. I want to be braver about it. And try. And just as you say that, I'll try. I try. I am trying. Not from a defense, but by the sheer joy of that response. Can you sense the ripple effect out into the world? Just to infinity? How things could change pretty easily? If we would just be a little braver, see? Maybe that's better. What do I need to be a little braver about? Because it can seem too big, right? Insurmountable. It's just a little that you need to be braver. You don't have to change personalities or be different than who you are, but just be a little braver. Feel yourself nod, yes, I will. Inside, yes. Feel the chorus of the Om of the universe responding and like to that answer. Yes. As it supports you, as it lifts you, as it assists you in being a little braver. Yes. And feel how your presence is bigger, like you're more embodied as you take this step. That there's more of you because you are soul embodied right now, more than you have ever been before, maybe right now. And feel that bigger you joining the you, the me, connecting, integrating, becoming one and the same. And use your breath to practice feeling what it feels like to be soul connected, feeling what it feels like as a sensorial experience of a conscious life. And feel the radiance of your awareness increasing, so that when you look this way or that way, it is touched by that light. It is touched by that greater and growing knowing. And now take that lantern, that flashlight, that lighthouse light, and shine it at the world. And send blessings to those people and places and conditions that you're aware of, as an offering, as a gift. Through this brave heart to send love and holding for the highest good as we go through the growing pains of our evolution or our relovution. The revolution within the evolution is the revolution, that image. Love, love, shine it out. Love is how. Shine it out to people that you are aware of, to your own body, your own condition, and your own dreams and aspirations. Shine it to places, countries, sending this brave brave heart, emphasis on the heart, brave as strength, strong heart, out into the world. With the breath. Blessings to all beings. All blessings to all beings. Om. All blessings to all beings. Om. All blessings to all beings. Om. And you can use your breath to ground you into this time and space. On this brave moon. Until you feel the energy through your whole body all the way down into your feet. Embodied consciousness. I am light in form. And my turn of words here is I am light informed, right? Good, and when you're ready to, letting yourself transition out of this meditation.